What's up, everybody? I'm the Modern Chew, and welcome to Let's Play FTL Part 5. I believe it's Part 5, yeah. Um, Last part, I tried playing the Vortex, which I obviously did not give that much respect to because we all know how that went. If you haven't seen the show, if you haven't seen that episode, I suggest watching it because there are some lessons to be learned from that, and boy, did I learn them. But this episode, I'm going to go ahead and try out the Rock Cruiser Type C, which is cool. It comes with two rock members and a crystal member, and it also combines like the rock style, which is missiles, and the crystal style, which is piercing. So they're not. I don't see this working that well together because missiles already have piercing. But whatever. If we can find a beam weapon or an ion weapon or a laser weapon, that would work very nicely with our weapons. But without no further ado, let's go ahead and name it. I'm gonna go and name this the Ice Climber because I love the Ice Climbers, especially in Super Smash Bros. Melee and Brawl. They were my favorite characters, to be honest. They were pretty beastly as well. People underestimated them unless you were like professional. They were really good in the professional playing. But I'm gonna go ahead and captain's gonna be named. I'll name him Rock Candy. Yeah, so Candy is gonna be our captain. Actually, I'm just gonna shorten it to Candy. Don't know why. I like Candy more than Rock Candy. Titan? Never seen that. I didn't know you can even put apostrophes. Can you? No. Only the game can do that. That's a bit unfair, huh? Anyways, I'll go ahead and name our engines dude. We'll go as Bartholomew. I don't even know how to spell that. I'm going to go ahead and name that. He'll be purple. And Kalpaka will actually be alpaca. Because obviously, if you're going to have someone named Kapalka, you might as well name him Alpaca for obvious reasons. Let's see. Kind of like this sort of purplish. Nah, I'm going to go with the darker purple. So we have a nice purple crew, and then we have Candy, which is actually not candy colored at all. I'm going to go ahead and name Candy, make Candy purple, and Bartholomew will be rock-ish. And that's a bit more like it. Let's go ahead, starting on normal, advanced edition on. We have rock plating, and should be a good run. This ship also has cloning, which is curious. I don't really see it being that useful with this crew, especially since they're good fighters, but hey, I'm fine with that. Cloning has a bad reputation with me. It has screwed me over many a time. And if you want proof of that, go ahead and watch my Zoltan C run through, because just go watch it, you'll see what I mean. We start with 15 missiles, so I kind of want to conserve them. So I will go ahead and use my crystal beam to attack the drone, so they can't attack us. Definitely want to get a teleporter on this ship. That would be very useful. And I'm gonna try not to use the swarm thing, because I can get away with the crystal laser if I hit my shots right. So let's just keep on going for that. Might go for... Do we hit? Yeah, we do hit. So I'm gonna go for the piloting next, so I can try to guarantee that we hit our next... at least if we do hit, we'll hit the shot afterward. Even though we might take damage, I'm not sure. Let's see if we hit. We do hit. They're trying to get away, so I'm glad we got that. They can't get away. And we should be able to hit them before they do damage to us because they just spent their beam on it. Let's see. Do we get it? Do we get it? It looks like we will. Excellent. So we only took 2 damage, which is nice. We didn't have to use a missile. And here's a bunch of stores, which is not the greatest. So I'm actually going to try to actively avoid them. And if we do end up getting enough scrap, well, when we go around, we can go to the store, see what we get. It'd be nice to get a weapon. Probably should have repaired surveillance, but hey, whatever. I'm not afraid of this shit. It has a missile, and it has a dual laser, which is kind of scary, but it's going to die very quickly nonetheless. Because there's no shields. And there we go. It's dead. We did take 2 damage from it, but It's not the biggest of deals. Let's go ahead and repair our sensors. I wonder if they altered the crystal stats actually in Advanced Edition. I'm going to go ahead and check that when I get the chance to, as soon as this upgrade, and we jump out of here. Let's go with the nebula, see what happens. Let's attack the ship. They have a missile. So what I will go ahead and do is shoot our swarm missile so they don't go ahead to shoot theirs. I think we'll hit it first, and we do. So, oh, they did power it up. Let's see. They will be able to actually attack it eventually. But they missed, so I'm glad about that. And let's just go for piloting next. And then we will be able to take out the weapons before their missile comes. They're trying to get away, but of course it's not really on time. They are going to do damage, so I'm going to go ahead and use our swarm missile because I don't want to take damage from the missile. I think it's more important to keep our hull than to use up a missile, especially when we have so many of them. They have a beam drone Mark II, which is scary, and they're also trying to get away, so I'm going to probably use a missile here as well. I'll go ahead and use the missile on the weapon so they can't do damage to us. Good thing they missed, and let's go for the piloting next. Thankfully we hit there, so we should be able to get rid of this relatively quickly. Beam drone Mark II can be pretty devastating this early on. I'm surprised it's about how common it is. This happened to me like the first encounter of my first one with the Lanius. I'm pretty sure they're the beam drone Mark II. It was like, oh, I didn't even realize it was Mark II. I thought it was Mark I. I was like, oh, they changed the skin of the Mark I. And our next shot should be able to take care of this relatively quickly. There we go. Jump out of here. We can make it to the store, I think. Yeah, we'll be able to make it to the store. So I'm going to go there, see if we can get another weapon. That'd be very excellent. 2 pages, so let's use one page 2. And it's another swarm missile. You know, that's tempting. It is tempting, but Hull Laser and Burst Laser Mark I are actually better. I'm not sure which one I want to be honest. The Burst Laser is nice because it attacks so quickly. Let's see, hold on. Let me just go look at charge times. So, Hull Laser Mark I would actually make more sense with the Crystal Laser, it seems. That's funny. Let's see, do we want anything from here, actually? Nah. I'll go ahead and get the Hull Laser. We can sell it for more later anyways. And let's repair a bit, and let's get out of here. Next, we will go ahead and try to get our engines up and get our weapons up as well. We're trading. Let's see. I don't think that's worth it, to be honest. I kind of need these missiles. The reactor is nice, I guess. I don't need the drone parts. I guess I could always buy the missiles back. The drone parts aren't affecting me that much, so I will go ahead and do it. Especially since I have the Hull Laser, so I'm not that reliant on the swarm missile. Let's go ahead and take that down and get the Hull Laser up. You have another beam drone Mark II, which is kind of scary. And let's go ahead and attack their weapons. And okay, we missed that. I mean, we dodged that, so that's good. They can't actually do damage to us. Let's go ahead and get rid of everything. There's a fire, so I'm gonna have to take care of that soon. Where's the fire? We can easily just drown it out. Didn't take any system damage, which is always nice. And let's get out of here. Decent scrap from that battle. And the fire didn't actually hurt us that bad, so let's go ahead and go here, then make our way to the stress beacon, see what's there. Let's attempt to download, and we got more. I can actually keep this clone bay up, so because I have the extra power, although I'm not, because I'm just going to go ahead and upgrade engines. Don't need to upgrade power. I do want to try to make it a habit to keep my clone bay on in case we get a event that will screw us over. Although I still don't know if we need the clone bay to keep our crew alive in that case. Let's go ahead and take the crystal out their shields, because they're going to attack it around the same time. So I'm going to use the crystal first, and then I will attack with the hull. So we can do maximum system damage, get the max damage. And let's just go ahead and we'll probably kill him in this next volley right here. Death. Death. You guys barely had time to even figure out you want to leave. And we might be able to make 2 jumps before the exit. Let's go with these ships first. Attack the ship drone. It can't actually do anything to us except with the bomb, so I'm not that afraid. Let's go ahead and go for the shields first, so we don't have to waste our hull laser on bypassing a shield. What's that on? The engines. It's not that great, but like, we're only really dodging the small bomb, and we got their cloaking down, so this should be done relatively quickly. The small bomb's not doing anything. Excellent. We got a boarding drone, so we can just sell that. Don't have time to make it to the next ship before the exit, but we can sell the boarding drone. Oh, we can hire a crew member. So we can hire Maria, or we can hire El Nub Nub. But I already have enough rock people, so I'm just not going to do it. Maybe if there was like a Mantis or an NG, I would go ahead. An NG would actually be better. Let's see, do I want to go to Zoltan? Do I have enough to take out the shields? I'll go with the civilian. Here's a nebula. Oh, interesting, like, snake formation. It's almost like a constellation. Let's manually search wreckage, and here we get Philippe. Excellent. Let's go ahead and put Philippe on piloting so we can get Candy over to one of the more useful systems. Although, I am a bit reserved on having all of my slow-moving people on the left side. So in case there's intruders over here, it takes such a long time to respond. But it's not the biggest of deals. If I get another crew member, I can easily just switch them around and make do with that. Another ion storm. Intruders on board, so it's not that big a deal. Let's go ahead and take... See, watch. All the intruders are there. So let's go ahead and send our people here. Let's actually go lure them. Let's open all the doors. Except to the shield room, so they will take all the oxygen damage. And we will be able to easily kill them. Okay, my guy's dying. Why are you dying, Philippe? Why would you do this to me? He will survive. Nice. And since he has no skills, I'm just going to go ahead and kill him. Let him respawn a bit, get our oxygen back, and we'll send our guys back. I also have to save positions, forgot about that. Okay, looks like all the oxygen's back. Send a packet of weapons. Bartholomew, I think it's our shields dude, right? No, Candy's our shields dude now. Candy's our shield woman. Sorry about that, Candy. Let's go check. I'm just curious to see if they changed anything about the Crystal Crew. No, it's the same. It seems, yeah, it's the same. Excellent. Let's jump on out of here. Have a good amount of scrap, so I can go to the store. Oh, this is a less than ideal nebula. I'm gonna have to do some redundant jumping. I will just go around here, so I only have to jump to the exit once. I mean twice. But I need to get some fuel. So they have a missile, which I'm not that happy about. But that's the only thing they can do damage with, so as soon as we get that, deals with, and we can actually damage them. Although they're going to be able to send 2 missiles before we attack. We did resist it, and they only got doors, so honestly that didn't do any damage. See, this missile does do stuff. Attacks the clone bay and does damage, so not that worried about losing our clone bay though. Let's go ahead and send our crystal there, and let's take out the shields next. Probably should have went for cloaking, because it's going to be annoying. Let's go ahead and send Alpaca to repair the cloning while I'm waiting. Oh, this is weird. The cloning only is on this 2 things, so I can't have that much crew repaired at a time. I can only have 1 crew at a time repaired, which is very worrying. I'm worried about that. I'm going to have to be very careful. I'm probably going to want to upgrade this clone bay as soon as possible. Let's go ahead and just get these doors repaired real quick. It'd be nice to have the passive regen anyways. We did get fuel, so we shall be able to jump some more. Nothing here. There's a store here. I'm actually just going to go to that first. See what this has. Combat 1. Drone control. Scrap recovery arm. Ooh, burst laser 3. I think I'm liking that. I think I'm liking that a lot. And hull laser 2. Not that crazy about the burst laser Mark III, because I can't use this early on, and it takes too long to charge, quite frankly. Let's see. Do I want to sell anything? Do I want to keep the heavy crystal Mark I? I think so. I think I do. So I will get the hull laser. And let's sell... Yeah, let's sell the hull laser 1. Don't really need it. Don't need boarding either. Let's get the scrap recovery arm. Kind of want to keep this though. This is actually a very excellent setup, and it's a full 8, so I might be all set if I keep this. Yeah, I think I might just keep that. Let's go ahead and get fuel. Repair 1. Repair 2. And let's make our way. Want to definitely upgrade weapons now. 5 fuel for minus... You know, that's pretty good. Good playing. Good playing. That was a good trade. He got me. Let's repair the port, and we lost Bartholomew. Oh, okay. So, alright. I gotta send, save people. We learned that the clone bay will repair, will heal crew even if it's down. So I'm very happy to hear that. I'm very happy to learn that, and it's good to know, and I'm glad that Bartholomew, or Bartholem over here, is not gone. Excellent. That was very scary. I'm gonna go explore this little cluster over here. But let's go ahead and get more scrap. I want to get some more scrap. They have a beam drone. Here we go. That's how I think I want it to be. Thankfully that missed. And let's just go ahead and crystal shields first, and then I will go for the drones. Excellent. So they can't do any damage to us. We've also gotten some pretty lucky dodges. And we can just focus on the hull. Let's go ahead and put auto fire on. Such a brutal sounding hull damage thing. And they're dead. So we have some pretty nice weapon drops here. We also got anti-ship fire drone, which I am very interested in using in conjunction with a teleporter. I wonder if the ship gets a 4-man teleporter. Let's go offer this. Use, yeah, they don't take the missiles. I'm not going to give you 5 missiles because I am a tad reliant on missiles, believe it or not. Although I can get through 3 shields, so maybe not. Need fuel. Anyways, it would be really nice to have a teleporting ship off of this. I think I'm going to try to get the teleporter. Let's see. Let's attack the rebels. I'm not going to steal weapons from the civilians. I think I'm a nice captain here on the Ice Climber. And they do not have very threatening weaponry. They can only damage us, of course, with... Oh, they have... Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, the defense drones will attack crystal things. I did not know that. Oh, well, I'm gonna have to take down their drone next. That's interesting. That's actually a nice balance. That's a nice way to balance the crystal weapons, because this can get through 2 shields for 1 power relatively quickly. We haven't taken any damage yet, so let's go ahead. That's nice, actually. And let's go ahead, do damage there, and hopefully we can hit both. We didn't, so that would be nice to get the kill shot right there, make use of everything, and they finally do damage to us. And because of that, that's too bad. Let's go ahead. The crystal's not going to do anything. Let's try to get damage there. We do, and they're going to damage us again. We took damage at the end due to some unlucky things. So we can steal the civilian supplies or leave them. I'm going to leave it. Wait, I left it. I thought that was a good thing. I didn't want to hear someone's son died. I thought I was doing a good thing. Oh, I should have read the event fully. I probably made a not very nice decision. Oh well. Hey, it's right there if you want. If son wants to go walk over there and get it. It might be in a different planet, but hey, that's not my issue, right? This is a pretty simple ship, it seems. Oh my god, alliteration, but let's go ahead and do what we've been doing. Attack with the crystal, get the shields, then we'll just use our hull laser to damage it. We might actually be able to kill it, just going for the hull. Let's see, will their weapons work in tandem? They will, so they get 1 damage off. It's not that big a deal. And, okay, so we got some other stuff. We can go to the store again. Is there anything to sell? The fire drone. No, there's nothing to sell. I'm just gonna make it there. Let's go to the next sector. NG or civilian? I'm gonna go ahead and go to civilian because I don't feel like dealing with defense drones that will get rid of my crystal shot, you know? And let's make our way. Do I want to upgrade weapons? I might just want to save up and get a second layer of shields. I feel like I'm getting shields too late. You know, I have enough power. Let's see. Hopefully they don't. They hacked weapons. That's obnoxious. But I feel like I get them too late. They have a defense drone Mark II. There's no way I can get past this. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to jump out of here. There's a very small chance that I will get past this. Come on, we gotta get our shields up. Oh god, that's not good. Let's jump out of here. Yeah, that hacking screwed us over. Go to this beacon first. Oh, there's a ship. You know, I'm gonna actually do this. I've never paid a toll before. Because I was stupid and I left with all of my shit down. I have to repair stuff. That hacking situation was a bit unfortunate, especially since they did so much damage to our weapons, couldn't do anything. They had a defense drone Mark II though, and shields, like, come on. Let's be real here. Let's be real. Yeah, I'll get the cheap fuel. Not that worried about having our clone bay down anymore. Okay, so they're pretty scary. They're teleporting on. Fortunately, I don't have that much to take care of them. Let's actually go ahead and send our 2 rock crew there. Offering us a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I'll go ahead and take it. And let's get out of here. Really need more scrap though, so I can upgrade first shields and then weapons. Nothing, always glad to hear that. I'm gonna go to the stress beacon first because I'm gonna have to go backwards anyways. Let's try to delause the ship. We got more scrap, so I'm fine with that. Let's attack the slaver scum. Always attack the slaver scum because they are nothing but slaver scum. And I'm gonna go ahead and power down the hull laser and get the swarm missile up in here because that thing is... I don't feel like dealing with these 2 shields. Let's see if they do any damage to us. They get the oxygen down. That's not good. And they're probably gonna do a lot of damage with this next thing. So I'm glad I got the swarm missile up. Is it gonna attack missiles? It will not. So we're in okay luck. I'm gonna have to use a swarm missile on shields. Okay, so that's all the way down. Let's go ahead and get everything else back up. They are doing a lot of hull damage. Not very happy with the amount of hull damage we're sustaining. I was just about to... Are you serious? I have to jump out of here. This is not going so well for us. And our clone base done. These missiles, why are there so many missiles on these ships? I just want to get shields, that's all I want. Can I not have shields? I need to repair oxygen. This needs to happen. But I need to jump out of here too. Let's go ahead and repair the clone bay. I'm going to need that to be repaired. And let's repair everything. So try to jump out of here. Oh god. Where's the fire? Okay, nowhere that important. Gotta get oxygen up and let's get out of here. Let's go ahead and drain some oxygen out. And let's jump out of here. This could be the kill shot. Okay. weapons. Let's see. Is there a nice place anywhere? Is there a nice place anywhere? We can go back to where we... no, but we'll have to fight rebel ships anyways. There's a ship here. What do we have? Yeah, there's no choice here. If we get hit by one of those missiles, I'm pretty sure we're going to die. So let's get our swarm up. And let's just constantly go for weapons because I'm scared to death by him. Okay, so we got the burst laser down. This missile can still kill us. We didn't do the necessary damage. This thing looks like it's a 4 damage weapon. Let's see if we dodge it. Nope. Good game. These Type C cruisers, well, actually, this and the Taurus is not that easy. Let's see. Let's look at the stats. We'll give this another try. Let's go ahead and start up here. Had a decent start. That's the thing that is a bit annoying because I had a decent start. I got unlucky towards the end, not being able to get shields quick enough. Perhaps I should get them up quicker though. Make them a bit higher of priority. And I'm gonna go ahead and use a missile on their weapons because I do not want to take all this unnecessary damage. Although they have. Okay, so this should be simple enough. Let's go for helm next, so we don't miss. And just like that. Let's see if we hit here. We do. I'm gonna go ahead and use 3 missiles because I don't want to take more hull damage. So they're definitely not gonna fire a missile at us. They did resist it pretty impressively. Got a lot of stuff from there, so I'm happy about that. Especially the fuel, it's good to have that. Let's send the crew and we get our... Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that we have that. So I can always risk the crew members on that because I have the clone bay, so excellent. I was almost like ready to just quit. It was like this run's not going well for me. But it's okay. I'm going to go ahead and go for the weapons, see if we hit there, because I don't feel like taking too much damage. Let's go for helm next so they can't escape. We did miss, so I'm going to have to use a missile. Don't want them to escape. We did manage to delay them, but we need to repair our shit. We were going to sustain another burst laser. Yeah, but we're not going to have to take any more damage because that's all gone. So let's go ahead and just repair everything. Use the crystal to kill stuff. And this should be the end of them. There it is. Let's see. And let's get out of here. Do I want to upgrade engines? I'm going to go ahead and do that. Get the evade up because dodging missiles and just damage really piles up if you can manage to do it early on. It's like the same ship we found in the last run. I am going to go ahead and use a missile on their drone though because I don't want to take damage from that. And they do have more than one drone thing, so I'm going to go ahead. Oh, I missed. Let's go ahead and use another missile. Okay, finally it's down. And they repaired it, so hopefully we can do damage. Okay, hopefully they won't repair it so quickly, but they are going to try to get away, so I'm going to go ahead and use the crystal on that, see if we can get that. Do we hit? We hit, excellent. They are doing damage though. I'm just going to go ahead and use the swarm missile. They're going to... Should have went for the helm, that was just stupid of me. Wasted so many missiles on it, didn't get anything, and I lost hull. It's always a bit annoying, but... So you get for making silly mistakes. You learn though. You learn. I was thinking too fast on that one. They have a lot of beam weapons here, so I'm kind of scared of that. I'm gonna go ahead and use a missile on their weapon so I don't have to take... I missed though. I didn't hit the weapons, which is I want to get. Just less than ideal because really the swarm missile was only there to get rid of the weapons. I didn't do it to take early damage, to give early damage though, or anything like that. Let's go ahead and do it more away with their weapons, and then I'll go for helm. And so we don't miss. Because missing can suck, evidently. Got that down, so I should be able to kill them off, as well as get their systems down before they fire their burst laser Mark III. I mean 2. Here we are, and they're down. Let's contact this. And they give us a firebomb, which is nice. Again, I can always use that if I want to get a teleporting crew and stuff later. Okay, so this fire thing can damage the crap out of us if an asteroid hits it at the right time. Let's see. See, it does do damage right there. Let's go ahead and get rid of that fire before it damages our engines, because we want to keep those up. And I think I might just be able to get away with just using the crystal. I am going to take out their shields though. I want to try. Okay, so since we missed there, I'm going to go ahead and take out their weapons with the swarm, and then I will take out their shields. So the asteroids actually help me out here. There we go. Hit that. They also have their weapons up though, so they're gonna fire us. Let's see if we can get rid of this fire before it doesn't damage our helm. Get alpaca in there. Fix up the fire. Let's damn, they're repairing this quickly. They might have a system repair drone. That's what I'm thinking. So I'm gonna go ahead and take out their drone system. They're giving us stuff. I'll go ahead and take it. And I'm tempted to go to the store to heal up. And I can always sell the firebomb, because it isn't going to be that directly useful. Okay, system. Scrap recovery arm. That's good. I'm going to get that. So I'm going to sell the firebomb, get the scrap recovery arm, which is an investment, I know. But if we can last without it, if we can last and get like our shields up, then we should be golden. Golden, I say. So they have a boarding drone, it seems. Let's see where they are. They're in the doors. Not that big a deal. Let's go ahead and take care of that. They can't actually do any hull damage, so I can spend as much time as I want. Keep the clone bay on. Let's go ahead and use the crystal on... I'll use it on their drone so we can kill it quicker. And then let's go ahead and go for the helm, so they don't try to run away, which I suspect they will because they're losing. I'm not sure if running away is a random thing or if it's like they can detect that they're not going to do that much damage against their ship. So I'm going to just go ahead and go against it anyway because, of course, missing always sucks when you have a weapon that fires like every 13 seconds or so. So we got that down. They're going to send another boarding drone, which is a bit annoying. This time in the surveillance. And let's go ahead and send our guys back here. This time, Candy will be dealing with it. Let's go for the drone. We do miss, even though they have height. We damage their evade. So even with 50 evade, they were able to get that. A bit unlucky. I'll go ahead and let Alpaca die. Let him or her clone. I'll let Candy clone too. Actually, no, I do not want. Oh, well, she's cloning anyways, whether she wants to or not. And this drone looks like it still might actually. Okay, so actually, just before it damaged the systems. Okay, so it's trying to get away. Let's see if we can attack it first. Come on, please hit, please hit, please hit. We hit. Excellent. So that was really close. Got some good stuff though. It's a bit of an annoying battle with the boarding drones. Not the worst. Let's go ahead and go to the nebula to get some more jumps in there. Ion Storm, not that happy. And we got the Hull Smasher laser for free. That's always good. Let's go ahead and explore the other places because they've been good. 3 Ion Storms though. It's not that big a deal. Let's go ahead and send them all to the weapons rooms. There's only 2, so this should be easily taken care of. Wait, are there people in the weapon? Why'd they go to doors? Oh, I see why. That's actually pretty smart. Probably should have locked down the room, huh? I'm gonna have to wait for cloning bay. They're gonna do a lot of damage, actually. Sucks not to have a med bay on here. Let's go ahead and try to fix the doors, although he's just gonna die, I think. Then we'll go to the shields, and I won't be able to use the lockdown room, I think. I can man the doors though. Oh, lockdown is actually working. So let's go ahead and suffocate them. Let's get everything here. Oh, I shouldn't have gotten my guide out of there. Oh, they're damaging the clone bay. No, that's not good. I have to go. No, we're gonna lose them. We're gonna lose them. Oh man. Well, we'll push on. Where are they? They died. Man. I'm not very fond of the clone bay. That is for sure. Not very fond of it. Like, yeah, definitely not. And I also made a really silly mistake just opening the doors like that. I didn't think about it. So Bartholomew is going to be our captain now. And Alpaca will go ahead and run engines now, because engines are far more important than weapons to keep manned. And let's move on. Oh, well we got a crew, so that was kind of you game. Thanks for doing that for me. Let's make our way to the exit. Definitely need some scrap so I can get more. Let's dock with the refueling platform. Yeah, I'll definitely take that cheap scrap. I mean cheap fuel rather. Go to the abandoned, which is pretty hostile, so I'm not going to go there. I want to first get some shields up. Preferably upgrade weapons eventually. Is there anything to sell? Because I'll go to the store if I can sell anything. Nah. I will go ahead and actually upgrade weapons first. So I can have both the crystal thing and the swarm laser swarm at the same time. And I need to get power up though. Nothing here, that's always good to hear. Let's see, can I actually get to the exit from here though? That's the question. Offer our help, giving us stuff. Let's go to the quest. More free stuff. Thanks, Jordan. You're actually making me feel... I mean, thanks, game. You're actually making us feel a little bit better about ourselves because we just got royally screwed. Man, there's a lot of stuff you're giving me, huh? Go ahead and upgrade our power so we can have both our hull, smasher laser, and our crystal on at the same time. Let's demand the surrender of your goods, and they're trying to get away. So I'm just going to focus down their helm with... Actually, I'm going to focus down their weapons. No, their drone with the crystal. And really, that was like the worst timing. We're actually not going to... Actually, I can if I use the swarm laser and I hit, which is very unlikely knowing my luck, but... Let's see, do I hit? I do hit. It is still charging though. Let's go ahead and get the hull laser. Let's see if we can get it down. Okay, there's a fire in there, so not the end of the world. So we should be able to kill them now if we hit this next crystal thing. They're just about to jump. We got them. Good. Let's go ahead and repair things. Got an anti-ship beam drone. So we can sell a lot at the shop because we got all this free stuff, it seems. Let's go ahead and go to the quest. Oh, we're not going to be able to jump to that bottom right beacon. That's annoying. Let's move into examine. There's nothing here, really. That does not make a very interesting quest, but hey, whatever. I'll go down here. Probably should go to the shop, though. Yeah, I'll go down here. Be redundant. Need to get fuel anyways. I'll heal up and get fuel. I'm not very fond of healing up or spending scrap on stuff this early. Let's see what the second thing is. I'll just set ourselves up so we can have easy travels. And there's another shop, of course. Didn't need that. Would have preferred something else. Weapon pre-igniter? Nah. Can definitely not afford that. And I want to get more shields as soon as I can. Let's first go for weapons on the ship. Let's see. We didn't dodge the missile. Obviously would have preferred to dodge the missile, but it's not the worst. Let's go ahead and take out their shields. We did. Now let's go for helm. So they can't dodge these asteroids, and they should die from asteroids relatively quickly. Yeah, they're dead. And let's wait for our FTL to charge up before we leave. Into the exit. Let's see if there's anything here. Can't hire anyone. I'm gonna go to the civilian sector because I don't feel like dealing with Manti because we do not have the best anti-boarding setup, especially with only a level 1 cloning bay. I'd like to upgrade that, but I really need to prioritize this shield system. Oh, nice. We got a Zoltan. That's nice of you. Let's go ahead and put a Cremity on. It's going to be on shields. Nice. That extra power will help a lot. And do I want to go to the store and sell things? I think I do. Because in that case, I think I might be able to get a second layer of shields up. It's only 50. Let's see what there is. Flak 2. Oh, look at this. Burst Laser 3 as well. Such good stores. It's a shame that I can't actually buy it all. So let's go ahead and upgrade shields. I need to get some fuel. Not gonna heal the ship because it might come in a random event. Power down the engines temporarily, and now we have 2 shields. Let's try to get it. It's not that scary of a ship. They actually can't do that much damage because it looks like they only have 1 shield piercing capability, so we're in luck here. Let's go ahead and send our hull laser first, then we'll try to get our shields down. Okay, good. Shields are down. And let's go for the helm next so we don't miss a whole bunch, yeah. We can go ahead and put auto fire on. Okay, so that sounded brutal as usual with the hull breach sound effects they have. And let's just go for the other systems just for funsies. There we are. Dead. No damage taken. That was clean. Wish every battle went like that. So it's another one of these things. It's basically the same ship. Can't do any damage except now it has missiles, which I'm not as happy about. So I'm going to go ahead and temporarily take down our oxygen in an attempt to evade the missile. And we don't. Of course we evade the thing we didn't need to. But let's go ahead and take out their shields and weapons. Probably should have went for weapons because that extra missile can screw us over. Let's go ahead and put our engines back up to try to evade. We didn't, of course, but it's not that big a deal. I mean, thankfully it only attacked systemless rooms, so it's not that bad. Let's go ahead and, fortunately we missed our crystal, but we should be able to kill them the next volley. Kill shot right here, and they're dead. Excellent. And I can get more bars, which I probably should. Can upgrade engines. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Because since I have the shields now, I want to work on getting engines. I don't want to die this run. I've been dying very quickly these past few runs. Let's go ahead and go to this stress call. There's a store, but I don't have that much scrap to go there. Should get some more. Good. Should get some more. What's it called? Fuel. Gotta get some more fuel. So I might end up going to the store to get that. Yeah, I'll do that. See if we can get some more scrap from this beacon. There's a ship, so we might. And they're trying to get away. I don't understand why you want to get away, but hey. Whatever. They have 2 shields, so I'm going to have to go ahead and wait for my Hull Laser Mark II to go before I use my crystal. And I will go for the helm first. And they attacked our crystal, so hopefully we hit everything here. And we don't. So they're going to jump, most likely. We did dodge that. I'm actually going to use a swarm thing after my hull laser. We do hit everything. So I'm going to go ahead and use a missile on their weapons. Or on their shields, actually. Actually, I'm going to have to do another missile. I'm going to have to use it on shield so I can use the, well, they're jumping. I'm going to jump out of here. That's annoying. Good stuff at these stores. Can't buy anything though. The hull repair would be excellent to get, but I don't have that much money. Let's go ahead and buy the fuel, what we plan to do. And repair. Also gotta repair freaking oxygen. Can't forget about that. Go ahead and use the rock crew. We got some good stuff. Not always nice to get a blue option. And let's repair. Make a few more jumps before it gets to the exit. And I probably want to try to upgrade Clone Bay soon. Don't need the Swarm. I want to get the Hull Laser in there. Especially since they only have one layer of shields. I'm going to use my Crystal on the weapons. Hopefully we can get it before their missile launches. Depends what types of missile it is. It does launch. Let's see if we can evade it. We don't evade it. Not the worst. We got the shields down, so we're not that worried. I'm going to go ahead and attack the helm, actually. Got that down, so I will just go ahead and attack the hull now, which should kill them because they have no evade. And there we are. Got a lot of stuff. Always get nice to get those extra drops, right? Tempting to go to the store, but I don't think I'm gonna find anything that great. Can't get the cheap fuel, that's for sure. And let's make our way to the exit. Let's intervene. They have hacking, and they have actually very good weapons. This isn't the best. Hopefully their engines. Oh, they got our shields too. Okay, hopefully we won't take any damage from the chain laser, I think. We might actually. Let's go ahead and use the hull laser on shields, and then take out their weapons. Actually, I probably should have went for the shields, yeah. That's alright. Go for shields next. Okay, so we got their shields down, so now we can actually do some damage with our stuff. They can't do any damage to us though because we damaged their weapons. That's good. Let's go for the helm next. And let's take it out again. Okay, so now we can't miss, and I will just continue to go. We should be able to kill him in our next volley. Excellent. Got some good scrap there. Excellent scrap, actually. So I can go ahead and I'll see if we can find something in the store in the next sector. So we can go to Pirate or we can go to Rebel. I'm gonna go to Rebel. Although I think I would have preferred to go Pirate because I don't like the automated ships. Do not like them one bit. And since we don't see a store immediately, although I'm gonna check out and see if any of these adjacents are a store first, and then I'll spend if not. Okay, so they don't have that bad of a loadout. We did dodge both of those, which is nice, and let's go ahead and take out the shields first. And we didn't, unfortunately, even though we did some damage. Not the end of the world. Oh, I didn't mean to depower that, whoops. We've been missing these lasers though, I'm happy about that, that's for sure. Oh, okay, they have really high evade, obviously. Okay, we do finally hit the shields for some to get past that the shield. So let's just continue to go for that. I don't really feel a need to go for. Okay, so they're getting that up again. Let's see if we can get it down. Okay, we do hit it, so we should be in better shape. Oh, they did a lot of damage there. That's not good. Oh, let's go ahead and repair. we hit. Okay, so these people repairing this is getting kind of annoying. Okay, and I wanted to do the hull damage because I figured I might have been able to kill it if I got some good luck, which I did. And damn, did I get a lot of scrap there. Let's quickly repair the clone bay because you never want that to be powered down in a jump, really. And we are all set. Let's see, is there a store? No. So what I will go ahead and do is... Yeah, I'm not going to see that many stores. I'm going to just upgrade shields. So we have really lasting power. Nothing here, no store, so I want to get some more scrap because I still want to spend at a store and get hopefully another weapon. They have a lot of drone parts they're spending right here. And on shields, that sucks. Is that also in shields? Oh god. This can be bad. This can be really bad, actually. See where this missile hits. The engine's not the worst. I want to definitely get their shields down first. Okay, so we got that down. And we need to repair. Oh my god, that's annoying. I need to get out of here. Oh my god, this is obnoxious. I have to jump out of here. Hopefully, thank god they didn't damage our engines all the way. Their store. Let's go ahead and go to the store. Man, that was a brutal combination of hacking and sending their boarding drone at the same time. Wish I could have had some money so I could buy here. Although there's not that much. Always would have appreciated a crew teleporter or something. Or the reverse island field, which is pretty nice. Not the greatest stuff at the store, so I'm not that sad. But let's go ahead and fix everything up. It's gonna be a little while. Sorry about that. Perhaps crashed a little bit, but I didn't lose anything. Just repairing everything up. Actually, this guy can just go ahead and die, I guess. I want to upgrade the clone bay. I definitely want to do that so I can get my people to heal up quicker. And I don't feel like losing them in a tragic incident like in the past, like however many playthroughs. Send our crew back. Stations, why are you going there? Mighty should be there, and your engines. Okay, excellent. Save, and let's go. Let's see if we can get enough scrap to upgrade our medbay. Demand center of goods. They have... Okay, so we have plenty of time to get rid of this because this ship won't do much damage to us at all. They are threatening to damage our clone bay though, so I'm not going to allow that. So I'm going to suffocate him. Let's go ahead and send our salvo. Forgot about that. Go for weapons. Okay, so we did good damage there. Let's clean up. Left that guy to in the dark right there. That's a bit mean. And let's go ahead and damage him more. Wasn't the most efficient with how I shot, but at least we didn't miss anything, so should be good. Let's go ahead and attack there. Oh, this guy looks like he's gonna die. I need to power that on. Should be able to kill them with this next volley, and there we go. Send everyone back. Ooh, Iron Intruder, so using drones could be an interesting thing to do. I hear the Ion Intruder is actually really good, but for now I'm just gonna upgrade Clone Bay because I don't feel like dealing with all this shitty shit that's happened while using a Clone Bay. Let's accept it. Yep, and he nice. He's true to his word. Had the Clone Bay, so I don't think it would have mattered. Let's go ahead and put him on surveillance. Let's get rid of these intruders. They don't have the worst weapons. They damage our shields, that's kind of annoying. Let's go ahead and repair them. And we'll go ahead and use the hull laser. Yeah, let's go for shields. And we missed both of those, that's annoying. Send everyone back. So we hit that time, so okay, we managed to dodge that, excellent. And I can actually test something. I wanted to test to see if they would move out of the way if you did return to the station, because Roper doesn't have a station yet, and yes, he does move. Alright, not the most useful to know, I guess, but I'm glad I checked and it worked. Let's go ahead and save him on doors now. Trying to get away, that's not gonna do, that won't do it all. Nah, I don't want to kill you. Not feeling very generous, because I want blood on these ships in this game, because they have been wrecking me. Excellent, we got more anyways. Didn't take any extra damage, so I was glad I did. And I can probably upgrade weapons or engines soon. Okay, so they have a lot of stuff. I'm going to go ahead and use the swarm for this one. Or do I? I think it would actually be more efficient to use the hull laser in the crystal. Oh, ion pulse, that's annoying. Please don't. Okay, so it didn't attack weapons, which is nice, but it did attack shields, so that could screw us over. It attacked us for a lot. We managed to not take too much badness from that volley, so I think we're all set. And they have no weapons, so unless this thing takes out our weapons, which it probably will. No, it just took out all of our shields, which works perfectly because we just took out their weapons. Let's go ahead and hull laser their hull. Aren't able to kill him just yet, but it will happen soon. Okay, I have to upgrade. Is our weapons going to go down now? So their shields did go down. Let's see if we can kill them. Oh man, they have the highest evade ever. And let's see if we can kill him with... We do hit. Excellent. Let's go ahead and repair. Try to keep my guys alive for this. I wonder if the Ion Pulse can pulse your Clone Bay. That would be hilariously awful. Okay, so it doesn't seem like it does. It seems like it just goes against engine, shields, and weapons. And let's make our way out of here just before they go. Nothing here. Okay, fine. Probably want to save up for a shot. Though I'm tempted to get the extra engines. Let's see, will I see many? Yeah, I will reveal a few beacons, so maybe there's a shop nearby. They have a lot of stuff, they have hacking. I'm not fond of that. And they're taking it out on our pilot. I guess it's not the worst thing. Actually don't need that much in shields, that's for sure. We did manage to get their helm. Excellent. Let's go ahead and repair the Clone Bay though. Have to be really careful where this missile goes. Okay, it is going to where I think it is. That guy would have died and we wouldn't have been able to heal him, so I'm glad I got him out of here. There's a fire and a hull thing there. That's kind of brutal. But it will take itself out, so let's go ahead and try to repair the hull with our asphyxiation immune, sort of. Remember, let's see where this missile goes. Shit. He's dead. There's no way. Yep. Goodbye, Alpaca. This game is not forgiving. Not forgiving one bit. At least we killed them. Even with upgrading the Clone Bay, I thought we would have been at least a bit better off. Better off. And there is no shop nearby. I need to heal desperately, but I'm gonna go here. Let's avoid provoking this shit. Let's get out of here. Hopefully there's a shop in the next sector. Oh, this is actually perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and repair 20 damage, cheaply, mind you. So I can go to the abandoned or the NG. I'm just gonna go to the NG. And there's a store, so I'm gonna go here. See if we can get some more scrap out of this place. Looks like, let's send an away party, and there we go. Got some good stuff. Let's go to the store. Maybe get another weapon, that'd be nice. Ion Blast 2, that is something to consider very, very strongly. Let's see. Unfortunately, we can't buy drone control. I want to just get mind hacking. That'd be fun to use. But I'm going to go ahead and get the Ion Blast Mark II. That is something that is very good. I'm going to need to upgrade weapons soon, though. I'm actually going to go ahead and sell the Ion Intruder. Regrettably, but we got it for free. And I will go ahead and upgrade... Need to upgrade weapons twice more before we can use that, so it'll be a little while. But while we wait, I'll go ahead and get engines, because it's always nice to have more engines. It's hard just with the support the station. Yeah, let's save the NG. We lost a guy, but and we actually got everyone back because we have the clone bay. Right? Okay, cool. So the NG's gonna go on weapons because those are more important to get up, I think, when you have battle and stuff. Good. So we got an extra crew there. That's nice. And an NG at that, which is very nice. We almost... Bartholomew is the only one from our original crew, so he's probably a bit traumatized seeing everything he knows and loves dead. And this ship will wreck us. This has a lot of firepower, and I'm not that excited to fight it, so... Let's go ahead and keep our evade and our shield up as much as we can before we send our crystal volley. Man, it's just a matter of time before the Ion Blast gets rid of it, so I'm going to make that a priority to get rid of that. And we missed, so this could be bad. They're missing though, so we're not deep in shit yet. Oh, we missed there. It's not that great. There's a lot of missing. Oh, he's hitting, so... Oh god, that sucks. This sucks, this sucks, this sucks, this sucks. Stop hitting me, stop hitting me, stop. Let's try to get it down. Do we hit? No, of course we don't hit. I have to jump. This is ridiculous. Holy shit, they got... Let's try to solve this shit. Oh wow, we got good stuff there. Where's the fire? Need to get oxygen up. Okay, there it is. Let's go ahead and repair the cloning bay. Okay, good. The NG makes his home in the weapons. I forgot to save their their positions. Save. And we can go to the store again, actually. Heal up at least. Drone control, what does this come with? Nah. Might want to actually get hacking. Haven't gotten that in a while. It's pretty useful, in my opinion. Although I might just want to spend... Yeah, I'm going to get hacking. Heal up. Getting hacking so I can get through shields, eat through them quicker. And then I'm going to try to make it, try to get my weapons up. Tail the ship. And with our hacking, we can now disable it. Excellent. Let's explain that we're friendly and they leave. Usually they do leave, but if they do give you something, they give you a lot, I'm pretty sure. We got a combat drone Mark 1. So we can go ahead and sell that unless I get droning, but I'm not sure if I will in this. Let's go ahead and get the cheap fuel. and we should be able to make it to the exit before the rebels get there. Here's a ship battle, and they have, I don't know why they're running away when they have such intense weapons and whatnot, but I think we can take them nonetheless. Let's go ahead and send our hacking drone. Where will it go? I'll go in for the shields. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna go for the hull. I missed 3 times in a row, really? Yep, missing a lot. Gotta get the oxygen back up. Yeah, they're gonna jump. I'm just gonna jump out of here because they would make it so I have to fight rebels in the exit. Can hire a crew member. I'm actually gonna get Nellis because that evade is gonna be very useful. So Nellis will be our new engines dude. Let's see, so we have Magmar and Nellis. Funny. Let's go ahead and put Roper on shields, and Schütz, you will continue to be... Actually, you're going to work on doors. Or surveillance. Save it, and let's get going. Slocum Nebula. So I probably won't need surveillance for this, because obviously surveillance is gone in these nebulas. And I need to get power, and I also really need to get this... weapons up and going. So there's radiation, and he shuts off the crew teleports. Let's counter the hacking. Where's their intruders? And oxygen. So I can go ahead and send our guys. Let's see, are they manti? They're slugs, so that's not that big a deal. They actually can't get through our shields that much, so not that worried. And we missed. Not getting that lucky with our volleys. That's not that big a deal. Yep, keep on missing. Go ahead and get this fire out as soon as possible. Finally hit there. Hit everything, although I didn't need to. Just continue to get the shields down. Yeah, we missed again. This is an annoying battle. I would use the swarm, but their evade is just so high. Yeah, we do hit there. Hopefully they don't repair it before, and hopefully we hit this next volley decently. Okay, so we got the shields down. Now I can focus on getting the hull next. Oh wait, no I can't because I got the shields up. Yeah, we missed 2 again, so this is going to be another long battle. Really need to get my weapons up so I can get the Iron Blast up. There we go, finally hit something, yeah. Okay, there we go. Now we can get rid of them quick enough. Probably should have just went for their oxygen. I didn't think about it. It would have killed them. But I should be able to kill them now. And there we are. If anything, we farmed some. Let's go ahead and go to the store because we got a bunch of scrap there. Halberd, that is something I'm very highly considering. Sell the combat drone, don't need that. Might want to get the crew teleporter. No, the halberd wouldn't work that well. None of these, because they're 3 power, and I don't want to get a 3 power. I really want to upgrade. There's another store. I'm going to go there, actually. Always check if there's a store nearby in case the store you're at isn't that great. Hull repair. Let's see, what? I'm on sector 6. This is, hull repair might not be that worth it. Especially since I don't have drone control. Never mind. I'm going to go ahead and try to upgrade weaponry. I'll get more power while I'm at it. So just need one more weapons upgrade, then we can get both the Hull Laser 2 and the Ion Blast 2. Yeah, we're not finding many people, are we? Okay, so the battlefield, 5 damage to our hull. Hey, whatever. Wow. I think I just made 5 jumps where there's nothing there and we got -5. Get closer, hell let's demand the rock ship pay and we're gonna fight him. He only has he can probably do damage with us. Where are they? In the oxygen again, so let's go ahead and send our guys there. And there's been a fire this whole time. Whoops. There's 2 rockmen. That can be a bit problematic. Let's go ahead and fire on our... I'll use the hacking to get rid of their shield. So what is this? Oh, we dodged the... Dodge the missile, that's always nice. And let's start hacking. Okay. Oh, they can fight in the fire too. That's a bit problematic. That is very problematic, so I'm going to go ahead and air them out. And they're in the hull. Whoops, didn't think about that. Oh, I gotta get my clone up. Okay, they damaged shields. Okay, they got out of here, thank God. Let's get the oxygen repaired. I think the fire is mostly gone. We managed to get all of their shields down though, at least, because there looks like there was a fire in there and the hacking prevented them from fixing it. Let's see who's dying. You get out of here. Where's this fire at? And I'll go ahead and go for weapons next. And teleport, because I don't want to come back here. And we missed the teleport, and okay, so we're gonna need to get our guy back because we missed everything, and we're dead. Hardship. Well, that's gonna be for this episode. I'm not sure exactly what ship I will try next episode, but it will probably be another attempt for a Type C ship. Maybe just the Kestrel for fun, or the Slug. I like the Slug ship. Or the Mantis. I don't know yet. But thanks for coming by to watch Shu Plays FTL. I will see you guys next time. And thanks you very much. Enjoy your day.